Woo-wee! Long time coming on these. We've gotten a lot of phone calls asking for dual drum brake levers for the Honda Ruckus. Well, the cool thing is there's more than just Ruckus guys that want dual drum levers with brake sensors that look sweet. There's the Navi, there's the Ruckus, there's the Spree, the Dio, and anything else with drum brakes, maybe a mini bike, anything that uses a cable for brakes. These are 5-axis CNC. Really proud of these. We actually printed these in a 3D printer, plastic, to make sure everything worked perfectly. We did a few variations of this to get it right. This is the final product. These can be sold as a pair, which, by the way, come with brake sensor wires, long enough brake sensor wires. A lot of these you see on the market, these wires, they're not long enough. So these are long enough for anything. You can buy them in a pair, or you can buy them by itself. Regardless, if you buy one by itself like this, say you're buying one like this, but you actually need it for the left side. Well, the cool thing is, check this out, flip it over. This little plate unscrews. This little plate unscrews, and you screw it on this side, and then you have a left lever. It's a right lever right now. So you can choose just a single. Say maybe if you have a Navi and you just want to get that right brake lever, then you got that, or you can buy the pair. We've got them in our limited edition black and gold. We've got them in raw. We've got them in anodized black. Now let me show you some examples. I did install some on some bikes. Okay, for a Ruckus, as you're probably aware of, maybe you're not, the right hand control and the left hand control is part of this lever system. So this is all one unit. So if you wanted to do these brake levers like this, then you lose your start kill, and on this side you lose your left blinker, right blinker, high and low beam, horn. So the solution here is install one of these on the right or the left, or both. If you're doing it on the right, you're going to lose your start kill. We've got a few different options here. This is our start kill that goes right here, and we have a 007 button, so you don't lose these lights either. So that's the fix for when you do the levers and you install them and you lose your hand controls. That's what you're going to do. Switch over to those. In this situation, we remove the left hand control, and we've got the left hand control plug and play that we offer for the Ruckus. Pull your old system off, which you're going to lose if you pull your old system off, you'll lose your lever and your left hand control. So in this situation, you get the lever and our plug and play left hand control. This controls left, right, high and low, horn. And then we've got this lever on here. Cool thing is the cable fits perfectly in there. A lot of times if you were to buy like a cheapo like this, you drill out the threads, try to make it work. And best of all, this has a brake sensor. So we have them like that, and then like here's the brake sensor. See these little leads? Those will just plug in right in there, like that. And then you just run this to original spot where the old brake sensor was. So that's on a Ruckus. You can do these dual. They're super nice, and they're finger levers. The stock ones weren't very long either, so they're very similar to stock. And then moving over to the Honda Navi, here is like the stock Honda Navi lever. Big, goofy, dorky, giant lever. See that? Big sucker. But you see what on this one, I moved this start kill over because it used to be where my thumb is. So I moved this over here because this is the way this used to be. And then now I have this guy on there, and it's all kind of like halfway. Keep in mind, if you're doing it on a Navi, there is a little lump right there. Poke it right there. You'll have to shred that off or drill another hole so you can. That's basically so this thing doesn't spin when you push the button. Kind of overkill. If you tighten it down, it won't spin. But here it is on the Navi. Like I said, got the really cool the brake sensor, and then it's got the lever, or the cable goes right into the lever perfectly. And like I said before, these are dual. So if you bought two and you wanted this right one to be a left one, no problem. Put it over here, flip it over. I'm probably going to end up putting this one on the left. Maybe I'll come out with a left right hand control on this, but here it is. I'm really proud of these. Sweet.